Hello, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Dave.
And this is EFS.
Welcome
to the land of out there. There.
There? There.
There might be a few leapfrogs up around that way.
Get over there.
As you can see, Dave likes to use a shotgun. I like to use the more traditional method. And leapfrogs are very difficult to hunt, but in the springtime like this is a fine time to try.
It sure is.
Leapfrogs, when they feel threatened and when they've got a good tailwind, they've been known to travel at speeds upwards of 90 miles an hour.
That's right.
So you can see what we're up against here. Well, I think I see some over there.
Where?
Right, we've got to get going now. Come on. Well, we did locate a pair of leapfrogs, but it seems we've missed.
Yeah, we lost them.
They are very tricky creatures, but as I said, in the springtime in these type of hills, this type of terrain, leapfrogs are prevalent in this area. We were lucky enough to draw from the lottery so that we've got permits to hunt leapfrogs, and I think we should probably get back out and do some more hunting, right?
Right.
Let's go. I think there's one over here.
There goes one now. There goes two of them.
Well, I think I winged him.
As you can see, my partner, Kevin, now they got away. That was unfortunate.
There might be some behind this tree.
As you can see, we haven't had much luck today. I do believe, though, that there are a couple around here somewhere. It's just going to take some time.
Yeah.
Dances with bison. There's a bison on the horizon, and he's eating everything. He's grazing on some lichens early in the spring. He shakes his shaggy head, and the flies start to buzz. He eats another lichen, just because he was. Rolling in the mud, the bison starts to burp. The sun's coming up, and the birds begin to chirp. The bison gets back up to take a mighty dump. He sees a lady bison, and they both begin to hump. Soon a calf is born, and the bison starts to roam. They wander through the prairie to the Metrodome.
Hello, and welcome to Everyday Extreme People. I'm Ross Perot, and I'm your guest host tonight. And we have a very special guest here. His name is Stupid Theory Man. And welcome to the show, Stupid Theory Man.
Thank you, Ross.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks.
If you could tell us a little bit about your theory.
Well, my theory is that people that are born above the 44th parallel are smarter than people that are born below it.
Now, wait a minute. You actually believe that?
Yes, it's based on scientific fact.
Well, that's just science. Tell me, why would this be? Why would there be a difference?
Essentially, there is more oxygen above this red line than there is below, and it affects brain growth.
Okay, so, smart boy, tell me where you were born.
In Minneapolis.
Okay, up there in the tundra. And I was born in the South. I live in Texas here, so you're telling me that you're smarter than I am?
Yes.
I tell you what, your theory just don't hold on. No, what?
What are you doing?
This is the real issues. This is what counts. We have, number one, the deficit. Number two, jobs and unemployment. And number three, gays in the military. Now that's what counts. And that's what we want to talk about. Your theory, it just doesn't hold water.
I can turn on the evening news, and every channel is going to talk about this stuff. I'm sick of hearing about that. I want to talk about something different.
But let me ask you this: if you're so smart up there in Minneapolis and Minnesota, how come you lost your hockey team to Dallas?
Well, you'll have to ask Norm Green that question. He's the billionaire like you. Maybe you ought to call him up.
Well, that may be true, but Norm Green and I are not best pals. I hang around with regular people, and you know that because I was for the people the whole time.
What's that got to do with my theory? This sounds like an infomercial
your
for
theory,
United We Stand.
Your theory, that's right.
You're just
United
taking
We
over the
Stand,
entire
and
show.
everybody should send in your $15, and these are what things we got to, like I said, number 1, the deficit. Number 2, jobs and unemployment. Number 3, gays in the military. Your theory, it just doesn't really pan out. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're so smart, tell me this. I could buy you, I could sell you, I could buy you again, sell you, buy you as many times as it takes for me to figure out what I want to do with you, and you tell me that you're so smart, and I'm not because your stupid theory there.
You're a politician. I'm a scientist. Money means everything to you. It means nothing to me.
I tell you
develop
what,
my theories.
if we're not going to talk about the real issues here, somebody come on here, pay the man, get him off my show.
Fine.
That's all the time we got tonight, and we're so sorry about the way things worked out here. Next time we'll get a better guest on, and we'll do a better job. You know, it was just sad the way it worked out, but thanks a lot for being here with us on Everyday Extreme People, and bye, y'all.
Good morning, Mr. Curtis. Come right in.
Mr. Robinson.
Have a seat right here.
Well, now, late.
No, you're 2 minutes early. I like that. So, tell me, what position was it you were applying for?
It's a clerical position, sir.
Yes, the part-time one with no benefits and hardly any pay,
That's
correct?
right, that's right.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Do you have something for me, or?
resume and things if you'd like to see.
Sure.
If I can get my case open here. Okay. This is my resume. It's a fold-out.
Okay, I'll have the secretary review that and brief me on it.
And, these are some references. This is my portfolio, if you would like to page through that.
I'll take a quick look at it here. Yes, very interesting. Well, tell me some more about...
Is it okay if I had my portfolio back?
Oh, sure,
I
sure.
might need it later.
Sure, that's fine.
Thanks.
I think we have enough right here.
Well, if you want to look at it some more, I could pick it up on another day.
No, that's fine. Go ahead and take it.
Okay, great.
I was quite sick of it anyway.
Was there anything you wanted to know?
There is one question I must ask you, and that is, have you ever had sex with animals?
Well, no, I haven't.
Well, okay, good. Very, very good. Very good. If
That's
you
not
had,
part of-
you couldn't get a job here.
Oh, I was worried that was
No,
part
no.
of the job.
No, it's not a trick question or anything, I assure you.
You said something about an application.
Yes, we need you to fill out this application here. Please be careful to read the fine print.
Okay. Okay, you want me to do this right now then?
Yes, and also we need you to take a pee in the cup. It's a standard urine test.
You need a urine test right now?
Yes, right now.
Is there somewhere where I can
Yeah,
do
go
all
right
this?
through there. Hurry up, please.
Sure.
Time is money.
Sure. Be right back. Whoops, I spilled some. Here's the application, and I don't know what you want to do with this.
Just leave it right there. Thank you very much.
What's that?
Just standard urinalysis.
You do it right here?
Yep. Amazing what we can do with technology nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is.
Okay. Mr. Curtis, you've been eating Fig Newtons.
No, I
No,
swear.
I can see it right here. Go ahead and take a look. It's right in there.
In here, what am I supposed to look for?
Just look in there. See it? You've been eating Fig Newtons. It's right there.
These are just basic amino acids.
If you look real closely, there's a Fig Newton amino acid there. See it? You have
Okay,
been
so I
eating
had a
Fig Newtons.
Fig Newton.
That's right.
I had one Fig Newton 2 weeks ago. I admit it.
If you look here at your application, you signed right down here. Now, it says right here,
You're
I
not
have
gonna
never
give me the
eaten,
job just
I have
because-
never eaten a Fig Newton in my life. Mr. Curtis, how can we expect you to handle billions of dollars in our accounts if you've been eating Fig Newtons? Tell
Well,
me.
Just that once. You're not going to give me the job?
What's to say you're not going to do it again?
I won't do it again.
Our customers are too important to have people that are eating Fig Newtons handling their money. And I am sorry, but I must terminate this interview. Good day.
Next week is a holiday. You think maybe you change your mind?
I doubt it. Perhaps we could arrange something. Have your secretary call my secretary. And,
But I don't have a secretary. I'm trying to get
well,
a job as a secretary.
Then call my secretary, and I'll see what she says about it.
Okay, I guess there's nothing else I can do.
No, there's not.
Well, see, it was one night in February. Dave and I were just waiting for Mark. That's usual. But anyway, they started playing this funky thing. I started thinking, that sounds kind of new wave in a way, you know. Of course, lyrics followed, and that's what happened. Walking my dog, and my shorts were too tight. I was walking my dog, yeah, it was late at night. Walking my dog in the parking lot. I was walking my dog, and it sure was high. Walking down the street, know what I've done. Walking down the street, I think I better run. There's a tree, and my dog sees it. Take a peek, or maybe a shit. Walking my dog, I was walking my dog, just walking my dog. I was walking my dog, walking my dog. My shorts were so tight. Yeah, I was walking my dog, and it hurt all night. Walking my dog, walking down the street. Yeah, I was walking my dog. He liked the people that we meet. Hydrant on the left, hydrant on the right. Which one do we choose? I think we'll be here all night. Hydrant on the left, and my dog makes a move. Hydrant on the left, does it so smooth. I was walking my dog, but my shorts were so tight. But I kept walking that dog. Yeah, we was walking all night. Walking down the street, I said, no, I'm not done. And we were walking down the street. decided to run and walking my dog. Yeah, I was walking my dog. I was walking my dog. Walking my dog. Walking my dog. Walking my dog. I was walking the dog. Walking, walking, walking the dog. Walking my dog. And my shorts were so tight. Well, I can walk in that dog. And we walk all night.
Welcome to this week's edition of The Question Is. My name's Bink Scoopmeyer. This week, the question is, should violinists be allowed in the British military? We'll be talking with Brigadier General Lee Overbearing, the commander of the Queen's Royal Irish Pissants.
Right, Bank. I don't think they should allow violin players in the British military because it can really hinder the combat effectiveness of a unit such as mine. I mean, next thing you know, you've got pepper pots running around, and then you've got little babies wearing diapers and carrying machine guns around in foxholes. I just don't think it's that good of an idea. All I want to know is what does it all mean anyway?
To answer that question, we'll go to Trevor Watkins. Trevor, what does it mean to allow violin players in the military?
It means everything. It's not fair, Bink. I can do my job just as good as anyone else, even if they don't play violin. I'm sick of keeping it a secret. I play violin, but I can still be a good soldier. It's not fair, Bink. It's not fair.
And that concludes this week's episode of The Question Is. My name is Bink Scoopmeyer. Good evening.
Probably want a little more volume.
Okay, so I guess you guys know why we're all here.
Yeah?
This is the organization, the support group for guitar players who suck.
Yep, that's me.
Dave, can you tell me your story?
Well, I started playing guitar I started trying to play guitar about 14 years ago. And I thought I was doing pretty good all along, and then I found out from a couple people the other day that I sucked, and I really kind of just like totally trashed my whole mind over it, you know?
Well, could you maybe give us an example of how you suck?
Well, you want me to play something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, Wes?
You want something? Should I play something fast or something beautiful or what? Just something that sucks, right?
Yeah, well, it's not going to matter because it's going to suck.
Oh, okay. I get your point. Here we go.
Wes,
how was that?
You got a comment about it?
Well, it wasn't too bad, but it sucked.
Yeah,
Like
I guess I have to
better.
concur with Wes. It kind of sucked.
I've played it better before, but I think I really think it sucked. You know.
My own story is that I started playing acoustic guitar a long time ago, and only recently now have I done any leads at all, and basically I suck a lot.
Oh, well, let's hear you suck.
You want to hear some?
Yeah.
Okay.
a real lousy technique. Where did you learn that?
It's just something that I kind of fell into, and I haven't really been able to get out of it at all.
Oh, so you kind of like got writer's block.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Something to warm up to, but yeah.
What's your story?
Terrible to listen all day.
Why are you here?
Well, you know, I started out on a classical guitar and taking a speed course that, geez, it seemed like all they taught me was a couple of country western riffs, but I could never get with that shit.
Yeah,
So I decided to try and learn myself, and I got a electric guitar. I think I got it from Sears, you know, but
that's a real wild looking.
That's
a wild looking guitar.
I couldn't keep that in tune either, but so I could play leads and shit.
You know, you don't need a great guitar to suck, because I'm a perfect example. I've got a great guitar here.
Yeah.
I paid $1,000 for it, and I can't play it. You know, so you might as well just get something that costs $150 and you know, just wham out on it.
Yeah, I was playing my guitar, so
yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah. I mean.
So go ahead and play something that sucks.
Okay.
Listen. You're into that crunch stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of bass-like.
Yeah.
It kind of sucked, really.
It did suck, though. Yeah. Well, I try to follow the 12-step plan to recovery. You know,
the 12-step plan of recovery, and I think we'll probably have to go over that later.
Yeah. Well, the way I take a simplistic approach to it, and I suck at my guitar twice a day, and it's got 6 strings on it, as you can see. And if you do it twice a day, then that gives you the 12 steps. You know what I'm talking about?
It's probably harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Well, I've been noticing now I suck in different styles too.
I could just see that have like some kind of country backbeat to it, you know.
I wonder what it would sound like.
I swear I've heard that before. Well, that sounds terrible.
Sounds like Jimmy Page or something.
It ain't that good.
Kind of like the style, but
when he first started.
Yeah. But I think Jimmy Page sucks too.
Well, yeah. So, who's like your guitar hero that sucks?
Well,
who do you really respect for that?
You know, that's hard to say because I feel like I'm the only guitar player who sucks.
Oh, there's lots of people who
and most
suck.
guitar players are like really good, and I suck. And people I've worked with you in the past, and certain individuals thought we just totally sucked.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't everybody, but it really did give you that mind frame, you know.
But if you had to pinpoint somebody famous that sucks, who do you admire the most? I'm pinning you down here now. I'm confronting you.
Who really sucks, or just
who really sucks?
Jimi Hendrix would have to be.
Yeah, I'd agree. He's probably the all-purpose guitar player that sucked. You know who I think sucks? It's on the cutting edge nowadays. Is Joe Satriani. I think he's really terrible.
Eric Johnson,
same thing.
Steve Vai.
Thinks he knows how to compose. Yeah, Steve Vai. You look at how many different bands he's gone from.
Yeah.
For, you know, who's he with now? Def Leppard. You know.
You know what I think sucks is that Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yeah, well, his name
really
sucks enough.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't even have to
You
play
can't
guitar.
even pronounce it, you know, let alone drinking beer with it. You know.
Well, if we could get some of these people to come in to our support group for guitar players who suck, maybe we could start developing the confidence that's necessary to go around in the world knowing that you are a guitar player that sucks.
Yeah, and that you can actually make something out of your life.
There is life after sucking at guitar.
Right, true. I agree totally. I feel a lot better. I don't know about you guys.
I think so too. Let's jam.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Nels Oppenheimer. And I'm Guy Kuppenheimer. And we're here to climb Mount Robinson. You can see behind us. It's a very large peak. We're going to climb the south face. Yeah, we did north face last week, and we're going to attempt to do the south face this week. Hopefully we'll be able to manage this without too much problems. Our goal is to install the EFS flag at the top. And as you can see, we're at our base camp here, and we're going to get going. Set?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. South face Mount Robinson. All right. Go up that crevice.
Yeah, there's a cave there.
Okay. I'll tie this on and we'll go up.
Careful, that cave looks like it's not very sturdy there.
My partner here has got the stake pounded in. I want to make sure it's nice and solid. Close caller, but we're all right.
Pull me up.
Well, we did it. Quite a drop there. I forgot to put my goggles down. Let's see how that Hey, I think it's raining. Well, as you can see, it's begun precipitating up here on Mount Robinson. It's kind of cold, but we've come prepared. I think there's a squall moving in now. Yes, it is coming. Yeah, we'll just hunker down here for the night, here in the rain, and we'll climb back down tomorrow. I don't think this rain will last too long. Nah, I think it's going to stop any minute. It's probably going to come and go, though. Okay, so it's rope down. You can climb down. Okay, go for it. I got you. Careful now. What a climb.